In the complex world of shipping, numerous terms and charges come into play. One of the most essential among these is the container service charge. But what exactly is it? The container service charge, often abbreviated as CSC, is a fee that shipping companies levy for the handling and associated services pertaining to shipping containers at the port. Now you might ask, why is this charge so crucial? Well, the answer lies in the key role that shipping containers play in global trade. These large metal boxes securely hold a wide variety of goods, allowing them to be stacked on ships, trains, and trucks. Every time a container is loaded, unloaded, moved, stored, or monitored, a multitude of services are performed. The container service charge is the way to compensate for these services, ensuring smooth sailing for every shipment. So how is this charge calculated? It's not as complex as it seems. The CSC is largely determined by the size of the container, the type of goods it carries, and the specific services required. For instance, a large refrigerated container carrying perishable goods will likely incur a higher service charge than a smaller, standard container with non-perishable items. Additionally, the services required at the port, such as loading, unloading, storage, and monitoring, also factor into the calculation of the charge. It's important to remember that the container service charge is typically separate from the freight charge, which is the cost of transporting the goods from one place to another. The CSC is specifically for the services rendered at the ports for the containers. To summarize, the container service charge is a fundamental aspect of shipping economics. It is a fee levied for the handling and associated services of shipping containers at the port. The calculation of this charge is dependent on the size and type of the container, the nature of the goods it carries, and the specific services required at the port. Remember, understanding the container service charge is not just about deciphering an item on a shipping invoice. It's about appreciating the intricate dance of services that bring goods from across the globe right to our doorstep. So the next time you see a shipping container, consider the multitude of services that are wrapped up in that simple yet essential container service charge.